Oh, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Gina. I am on a quest this week to clean out my pantry and my freezer with all gluten things in search of going gluten-free for one, my PCOS symptoms, and to help me hopefully lose a little bit more weight after VSG surgery. I've lost almost 95 pounds. So we're gonna take this show on the road, head to Trader Joe's, head to Costco, and see what we can find that's gluten-free and still fits into my bariatric lifestyle. So I got my reusable bags ready to go. We're gonna head off to the store, see what we can find. And when I get home, we're gonna clean out the fridge and the freezer. My pantry's pretty good. I've already kind of decluttered through that, but I know I need to go through my freezer. So we're gonna do that when we get back. But for now, off to the store. Okay, we are back from all the stores. Again, it's Saturday, so it was a little crazy and I felt weird recording in the store. But a funny-ish thing that happened at Costco, because now they're like crazy about you have to be the person on your card to check out. So I went to show the lady my card. She goes, "This is not you." I'm like, "I assure you that that's me." So I explained and her face just like dropped when I said, "Well, I've lost like 100 pounds, so yeah, that's me." And she's like, "Oh, you look amazing." I'm like, "Thanks. Can I check out now?" So, and then she made me go get an updated card. So let me show you what the card looks like. But my mom's with me here. Was that funny, Mom? Or
yeah,
it was, I have not had that happen to me. I didn't take a picture of my old card though. I guess I should have before they got rid of it. All right, there is my new picture. It's in color now and it looks like me. So we should be good for a while at Costco now. Sam's, however, I think I should look at that one. Sam's Club, I still look like that, but they don't check your picture at Sam's, so I think we're good. Okay, let me get into what I got from each store, kind of stocking up on gluten-free stuff, and then I gotta get all this put away because it's been sitting in the car for a while, so let's go. I also got a nice coffee. All right, let me get everything out, and I will show you what we got. Okay, we're gonna start with the Trader Joe's stuff. I've spent about 50 bucks at Trader Joe's. So obviously some of my staple stuff, salsa verde, that's the best salsa. I got a gluten-free cheese pizza to try. We're gonna start to have game nights here, so I figured I would get that for this or a quick weeknight meal. These look good, I wanted to try. Dark chocolate rice cakes, gluten-free. Just a little sweet treat. I got some maple syrup that's not necessarily gluten-free per this video, but I got it to sweeten some other stuff down the road. Nuts for a snack. I did get 2 things of pasta. I don't eat pasta all the time, but I wanted to have gluten-free pasta on hand just in case I needed it in a pinch, and Trader Joe's has a really good deal on it. So this is lentil and that's brown rice. So these are one of the things that I would eat regularly, English muffins. They look odd, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna see this week, and I usually only eat half at a time anyway. And my dietitian warned me that gluten-free stuff usually has more calories in it, which this is true. This is 150 for one English muffin, which I'm not gonna eat anyway. So we'll cut it in half and see how the texture is. I'm not 100% sure, but that we'll try this week. These I saw on some blog I looked up on gluten-free stuff, but it's artichokes with mozzarella and like some kind of cheese bake in like these little cups. So the stats were actually not too bad. They're not high in protein, but it's a good lower carb thing. I can maybe eat it with some chicken on the side. That would be a good dinner. I got gluten-free oats, and it has a bunch of like good seeds in it. So this will do overnight oats with eventually. Again, for game nights, I got some gluten-free corn chips. Again, not an everyday thing, but just so I have them. Another pasta option that I use all the time, this Hearts of Palm. You could throw it with marinara or Alfredo sauce. Really good and good stats. I got some rice cauliflower. Again, that's a staple I always have. And then I did get these for like a crouton replacement, because that's the only thing I really can't find a replacement for, are croutons for like salads and stuff. So we're gonna try these and see if they work for that. And then I also picked up another 6-pack of seaweed that I use for my mock sushi because I'm gonna have that, not this week, but at some point in the next couple of weeks. So stocked up on those. All right, Costco, I do not know how much I spent because I have not figured it out yet. And my mom and I split some stuff. So first thing, this is why I went there, grain-free, almond flour, tortillas. Delicious, gluten-free, paleo, all that stuff. And it's the best deal at Costco. So I got those. My mom and I split a pack of hummus, so because there was no way we were each going through 20 of these, so we each got 10. I got these outer aisle sandwich thins. These are like the ones I get from Trader Joe's. It's just a better deal, and these were on sale, so I can use these for like turkey or cheese or whatever. So I thought that would be a good deal. So gluten-free again, all good. We also got this paleo andouille sausage, again something that we split. Really, really good stats for like a chicken sausage. 6 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein, 110 calories. So looks good. Ingredients look good. Salmon for my mock sushi, cottage cheese, and regular cheese. These are like the only 2 dairy things I'm eating right now. I'm not limiting dairy, but I'm just trying to like watch out for it. So I always have this on hand, and cottage cheese. I got a rotisserie chicken. And my one sweet treat for this month, I guess, these coconut rolls are so good. And I just have to watch out for them because you can get a little carried away. So I'll have a couple and put them away. But that is the gluten-free haul for now. We're going to clean out the freezer in a little bit, and then we will have a nice gluten-free kitchen. Okay, while I'm putting things away, we're going to try this rice cake that's coated in chocolate. I'm going to give Mom 1/2. You can't have it, Sharpie.
No.
Let's see.
You put the chocolate side down so you get the taste of chocolate on your tongue?
Yeah, that's what I did. It's not bad. It's different.
Yeah, it's good.
Instead of eating like a chocolate bar. Because I think the stats on these weren't too bad. I don't know if I could eat. A whole one is... They're a little rich. They were pretty cheap though. I think they were only like $1 something. Let's see. They were only, this is not the right receipt. They were only $1.99, and you get, I don't know how many in here. 8 in here. So for one, it's 60 calories, 7 carbs, 1 gram protein. So not bad for a little sweet treat. All right, let's clean out the freezer. Okay, we're gonna empty out the freezer. I'm gonna put everything on here, and then we're gonna go real quick so it doesn't all start defrosting, and we'll see what we have left. I do have a deep freezer out there, which I can go through also later, but I'm pretty sure everything out there is just vegetables and protein. So there's really nothing out there that I would need to throw away. That's where I keep all like my frozen chicken. I think I have ground beef and my lovely steakums, which I have to double check if those are gluten-free. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure they are, but I will double check. But this is the one that like I shove pack full of crap. So that's what we're gonna empty out and put it all up here, and we'll get going sorting. Go through all this now. Now I know some of this stuff is like freezer burn and bad, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Anything that's still within the expiration date, I will put it in the outdoor freezer and see if anyone from my family wants it, because I think some of them are coming over tomorrow. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pull the stuff that I'm keeping and just gonna put it on the back counter, and then we will go through and figure out what is gluten-free and what is not with the remaining stuff. Because some of the stuff doesn't have, obviously I know this isn't, but like I have some bars, but I don't know if these are gluten-free or not. So, and I'm recording on my phone, so I'm not gonna know until after. But if you see something that you don't think is gluten-free, I've checked it after the fact. So I'm gonna speed through this and we will divide everything up. Okay, so I think this is the stuff I'm gonna get rid of. It's some old stuff, super freezer burned or expired things that I don't want to pass off to my family. It's not as much as I thought, which is good. And a lot of this I got for free from Realgood, so I didn't even waste a lot of money. And then just like old bananas that I froze that don't look good anymore. So those are gonna go. These are the things I need to see if they're gluten-free or not. These are chicken burgers, I think, with cheese in them. I'm pretty sure they are, but I want to double check. I don't know if these ice creams are or not. And then the only other thing I have in the freezer are a bunch of sugar-free bomb pops. So I will check. I didn't want to pull all those out. So I will check on those, and then we will reorganize, and I'll just dive really quick into my freezer outside. Okay, outside freezer is all good, and my hands are frozen. So the only things I'm bringing, well, what's remaining out there is vegetables for my garden for this year that I need to still process, but that won't be till it's cold outside. And my steakums are good. It's just steak and seasoning, so we are good there. The things I'm bringing in from outside are these fully cooked chicken sausages for breakfast. They're gluten-free, so we're good there. Now that I have more room in this freezer, we should be good to go. And then I have two smart ones, which is chicken and mashed potatoes, and this beef merlot, both gluten-free. There. The stuff that I wasn't sure about. These are Amino chicken burgers. They are gluten-free. We are good there. I brought in some veggies for dinner tonight. My ice creams. Sugar-free bomb pops and the fudgesicles are good, gluten-free. These Tellini, they're like the bars. I don't know which one is which because I know I bought the raspberry gelato and I also bought double chocolate. The raspberry is fine, the chocolate is not. So I'm not gonna, I don't even know what's left, to be honest. So I'm gonna put them back in the freezer just in case. And if I open it and it's chocolate, that's gone. And if it's the raspberry one, hooray. So let me just show you everything else I'm keeping. And then I'm gonna put that all back in the freezer. Obviously this is the stack of everything I bought today, so I'm not gonna go over that, but obviously that is staying because I just spent money on it. I have a bunch of Green Giant steamers, mainly spinach, some cauliflower and broccoli. So those are all good there. I have a ton of cauliflower rice. So this is a spicy one, and then I have a bunch of regular ones from Trader Joe's. Just some chicken. I also have the Tattooed Chef cauliflower rice that just has mixed vegetables in it. I got 2 bags of those. I guess I had some cauliflower slims, so there's only 4 in here, so I'm glad I still bought the outer aisle ones, but these are good after they're frozen too. Obviously shrimp I'm keeping. I have a pork tenderloin frozen. I am keeping some pea pods for my garden this year, keeping. Javy ice creams are probably not gluten-free, but I'm not eating them, so it's fine. And then this last thing I bought last week at Sam's Club. They're called Lolly Morning Protein Bites. So for 4 pieces, and I haven't opened them yet or eaten them, so if I've had them by the time I post this video, I'll let you know here. But 4 pieces, 130 calories, 10 grams of protein. So I figured that with like some turkey bacon or regular bacon would be really good for breakfast. So all of this is gonna go back into the freezer, which I've cleaned out a little bit. And then we're all done. I've already kind of gone through my pantry and have been stocking up on things. So this is like a lot of the stuff we bought today. These are the Crunch Master crackers. That I got at Sam's Club, gluten-free. Again, I'm not going through these that fast, so there's 2 big bags in here, and then I'll just clip them up. Obviously, I have all my American Dream nut butters. All but one are gluten-free, so that one I will definitely pass along, but everything else is gluten-free, so that is good. And then I have a bunch of protein powders I haven't gone through yet, but I'm not really relying on those when I know that because I'm pretty sure all of those have wheat in it. So I will double check on those, but I'm just gonna hold on to them just in case because they were not cheap. So I'm not gonna get rid of them. If anything, maybe I'll do a giveaway because that'll make me feel better. And then I just have some rice cakes and then dried fruit and everything up there. So that's it for the pantry. That's all good. And that's just like my everyday pantry, my normal pantry. I have quinoa. I got a bunch of oats and stuff like that for overnight oats. This is all like normal baking stuff, regular flour. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I do make bread, so probably for Christmas I will use that up. And then just canned veggies, soup for when I'm sick. I know it's gluten, but like, do they make gluten-free Campbell's? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I've had that, so I'm not gonna toss it out right this second. And vegetables, the pasta we got today, my canned stuff that my homemade pickles, nope, down there, and then a bunch of canned chicken and tuna. So that's basically it. We're pretty much de-gluten-fied, minus a couple things in this pantry, which I don't go into very often. So yeah, I think we are all set. That's literally all the places I have food in my house. There's nowhere else. So we should be all set. Well, I guess we didn't open this up. I'm about to meal prep, so we're making chili this week. So that's all this stuff: fruit, eggs, cheese, bacon, cottage cheese, my energy drinks, which I might have one of those, lettuce, veggies, and the stuff I bought today. So we're all good. I've already gone through all my sauces and everything. Those are all good. Nothing glutinous in there. I have beer for when other people come over. And I think we're good. Get everything back into the freezer because it's already starting to thaw out, and then we will finish up this video. All right, here is everything. We are all situated and way less overwhelmed now. Nothing's crazily packed. So basically I have like breakfast stuff and tortillas on this side, meat and like prepared stuff over here. This whole top row is, ooh, it's gonna crush my pizza, but basically all my sugar-free popsicles, and this is just a little cooler back there. All of this is veggies up here, and then I have my Ninja Creamy with this is just fruit basically, and these for sorbets. So that is everything for my de-glutenization of my house. So let's see what I can come up with this next month or so, and I'm assuming in the future, because already it's been just about a week since I've tried to start cutting out gluten, and already I feel like my face is a lot slimmer. I don't feel as puffy. It could be part of my medication, but I really do feel like it's what I've been eating too has been a lot of better choices. So we will see how the rest of the month goes, and then on into the holidays. Then maybe I do gluten-free holidays. I think that might be a good idea. So we will see, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're gluten-free and what your favorite things are, where you get things from. I would really love that information to help my gluten-free knowledge grow even more as I delve into this world. So thank you so much for watching. If you want real-time updates, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at GinaVSG, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.